Imagine a world where every bite you take could either be adding years to your life or quietly taking them away. You reach for a snack, and in that split second, you're making a decision that could shape your energy, your mood, and even your future health. What if the difference between feeling sluggish or vibrant every day comes down to the food you choose right now? The truth is, most people have no idea how powerful their daily food choices are. Across the globe, we're surrounded by alluring, convenient foods, colorful packaging, tempting flavors, and promises of quick satisfaction. But beneath the surface, there's a story unfolding that most of us never see. Why do healthy foods seem so simple, yet so many gravitate toward options that harm their bodies over time? Scientists have uncovered surprising links between what we eat and how we live. And here's the twist. Some foods you think are healthy might not be, while others you avoid could actually benefit you. Let's dive deeper into this world of healthy and unhealthy food. Picture two plates, one brimming with vibrant greens, whole grains, lean proteins, and colorful fruits. The other loaded with deep-fried snacks, sugary drinks, and processed treats. While the difference might seem obvious, the reasons behind our choices are more complex than you might imagine. Healthy food, think fresh vegetables, fruits, nuts, legumes, whole grains, and lean meats, provides our bodies with the fuel we need to thrive. These foods are packed with essential vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fibers that support our immune system, strengthen our hearts, and help regulate our weight. When you eat an apple, for example, you're not just satisfying hunger, you're arming your body with vitamins C and K, fiber, and a host of plant compounds that scientists have linked to lower risk of chronic diseases. On the flip side, unhealthy foods often come with hidden costs. Processed snacks, fast food, sugary beverages, and fried items are typically high in calories, saturated fats, trans fats, sugar, and salt, but low in the nutrients your body craves. Regular consumption of these foods has been associated with a higher risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even certain cancers. It's not just about gaining a few extra pounds. It's about what's happening inside your body, often silently, over time. But why do we keep reaching for unhealthy options, even when we know better? Dr. Emily Carter, a nutrition scientist, explains, "Our brains are wired to seek out foods that are high in sugar, fat, and salt because these were rare and valuable in the environments our ancestors lived in. Today, these ingredients are everywhere, making it much harder to resist." The food industry spends billions designing products that not only taste good, but are almost impossible to put down. Registered dietitian Mark Rivera adds, "It's not just about willpower. The constant exposure to advertising, the convenience of fast food, and the emotional comfort some foods provide all play a role in shaping our eating habits." And here's a fact that might surprise you. Some foods marketed as healthy, like certain breakfast bars, flavored yogurts, or veggie chips, can be loaded with added sugars, unhealthy oils, or excess salt. Just because something has the word natural or organic on the label doesn't mean it's automatically good for you, says Dr. Carter. It's important to check ingredients and understand what you're actually eating. So, how can you tell the difference between genuinely healthy food and cleverly disguised junk? Experts suggest looking for whole, minimally processed ingredients. If a food has a long list of unpronounceable additives, it's likely not the best choice. Focus on foods that are as close to their natural state as possible. Fresh fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and lean meats. But here's where things get really interesting. Did you know that your taste buds can change over time? If you consistently choose healthy options, your body starts to crave them. Studies show that after just a few weeks of eating more fruits and vegetables, people report finding processed snacks too sweet or salty. Your body has an incredible ability to adapt, and it starts with small choices every day. Curious about what happens inside your body when you switch from unhealthy to healthy foods? Within just a few days, you might notice more energy, clearer skin, and better focus. Over the months, your risk of chronic diseases drops, your digestive system improves, and you may even find your mood lifting. The benefits are both immediate and long-lasting. But let's face it, making the switch isn't always easy. Social pressures, busy schedules, and cravings can make healthy eating feel like a challenge. Dr. Carter suggests, start small. Swap one processed snack for a piece of fruit. Add a handful of greens to your lunch. These little changes add up over time. And remember, healthy eating isn't about perfection. It's about making more good choices than bad, and finding a balance that works for you. As Mark Rivera puts it, it's not about never having a treat again. It's about knowing what you're eating and making choices that support the life you want to live. So, the next time you stand in front of the fridge or browse the menu at a restaurant, pause and think, what do I want my body and mind to feel like tomorrow? The answer might just help you make a choice that leads to a longer, healthier, and happier life. But here's something to ponder. What if changing just one meal a day could transform your energy, your focus, and your future health? The science says it's possible, and the power is already in your hands. What will you choose?